Why, Dragon Ball Legends? Why? Why do we always have to play this game of why did you do this? Like, why? What was the decision making? I know that there is this clip.
How do you choose who Zenkai's next?
We roll a dice.
What? What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure after that Tochi said he was joking or whatever, but sometimes, I can kind of feel like that with the Zenkai's they release. But if you didn't notice, or you didn't see, you didn't hear, whatever sense you didn't use, maybe you didn't taste it, I don't know. But Dragon Ball Legends announced their newest Zenkai coming to the game. Of course, it'll be coming tonight on the reset, but Super Saiyan Goku, the yellow Super Saiyan movies Goku, you see him down there, he will be getting a Zenkai, and basically, they say fully awaken Goku to get an effect that reduces his sub count, buffs to ally damage and ki recovery when he's KO'd will be uncancelable, and the ultimate damage buff will apply to sagas from the movie's allies. Now, you may be wondering, why is this a bad thing? Because it is, but why? What is wrong with this, One, Sunfam doesn't need something every 2 seconds. Lineage of Evil, like a Frieza here, would have been just like perfect. That would have been really nice. Lineage of Evil literally gets nothing. Maybe like a rival universe Zenkai could have been cool. A powerful opponent Zenkai could have been cool. But we get something for sagas from movies, Super Saiyan, and Sunfam. Gotta love it. Gotta love Dragon Ball Legends, ladies and gentlemen. But the reason this is a problem is because you're going to be able to run this man, a Sagas from Movies unit, on a team with Ultra Gogeta, a Sagas from Movies unit, or Ultra Gogeta is also a Super Saiyan. You could run him with Bardock and Ultra Gogeta if you want to give Ultra Gogeta all of the buffs, because this guy here, he's made to die. He is literally made to be a sacrifice. You see where it said fully awaken him to get an effect that reduces his sub count? Well, if you didn't know, Ultra Gogeta also reduces sub count when you rush him. When they have their Ultra Gogeta in, you press that big, fat, golden Rising Rush button for the 7th time in that match. Then, it's actually any time, I just said 7th, whatever, but I don't want to confuse anyone. But you just press that Rising Rush button, and then it'll do -5 to all the sub counts for people. So when I'm running my Ultra Gogeta, I run him with normally Future Han and then Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. So you try and rush my Ultra Gogeta, I'm just going to throw, because it takes -5, which is half of the substitution cost normally, and I make sure to play around the fact that you might rush my Ultra Gogeta, so I try and avoid a situation before Future Han come back in. So I throw my Endurance Future Han at you, and you've now rushed Future Han. Well, this guy also apparently reduces his sub count. So, yeah, when you rush in Ultra Gogeta, they're just going to throw this guy in. You're going to kill this man. He has buffs that are now uncancelable when you kill him. You want to know what those buffs are? Here, I'll show you what those buffs are. Proud Inheritance. Applies the following effects to allies when this character is defeated. Will they change these amounts? They don't mention it, but maybe. And they may give him other buffs too, because you get other abilities when you get Zenkai'd. He only has 1, 2, and so I'm sure he'll be getting one that does something to his sub count and one that does something else. But he's gonna give his allies plus 15% of their health, restore it, 30% damage inflicted, can't cancel it, 30% ki recovery, can't cancel it, and plus 15% to ultimate damage. Now originally this was only to Sunfam, but as we read here, oh look at that, it now applies to sagas from the movies, so now applies to Ultra Gogeta. So all of those. When you rush Ultra Gogeta, you're really going to be rushing this, and when you kill this with the Rising Rush, you're really just making Ultra Gogeta even better. Which he already gets better when people die, and locks you in when teammates die. So, this is nice. You could run him on, of course, Sagas from Movies team with Ultra Gogeta, or Super Saiyan team with Ultra Gogeta. Either or is, just slap in your opponent's, face. Wow. I didn't expect this at all for like what the next Zenkai would be. Never once in my mind was I like, Yellow Goku. That's what it's gonna be. Yellow Movies Goku. But of course, I guess it has been a whole, month? Has it even been a whole month? Yeah, it's been a month since we got a Sunfam buff with the tag unit, so I guess that was a little too long to assume they'd go without giving something that can help Sunfam. Because you can run them on Sunfam too if you want to. It's just right now Ultra Gogeta and the tag unit Goku and Vegeta, they're more, you know, they're the meta right now, and you can run him with both of them. You can run a movies team with all 3 of those units. Yes, you can do that. And then you kill him, and it makes the other 2 even better. So this should be fun. I saw this fun little video here. I have no idea if the music is copyrighted or not. The music is just kind of, music's just kind of weird, so I'm just going to include other music to play it safe. But we're going to watch this real quick as a group. This is our group class movie right here. And this basically should just sum up what you're about to see. Kill a unit on Super Saiyans with Rising Rush. It was Zenkai'd Yellow Super Saiyan Goku, because, you know, you have no Vanish now. Ultra Gogeta switches in, as he does, you know, when you kill a unit. Ooh, the crit buffs are still active. That's quite unfortunate for you, isn't it? It really truly is. It's just tough. And he uses a mid-range strike, which has blast armor, so it doesn't matter if you use a blast attack. And you can't vanish, because remember, you have no vanish in this scenario. Gogeta solos your team within 5 timer counts, and you lose 102 RP, because if you haven't seen my video from yesterday, and you're unaware, the Q is broken in Dragon Ball Legends PvP. The Q is very broken. Yeah. If you don't know what the Q is, it's basically like... A Q is like a line, basically, like a, you know, when you get in line, you're getting in Q. If you're not from America, you probably hear that a whole lot more often. I feel like they use that in, like, you know, Europe and whatever. But yeah, so when you click PvP, it matches you with someone else who's looking for PvP. That's the queue. It's so broken right now. If you've been having problems, it's not you specifically. It's not your Wi-Fi. You don't have to go out and buy a new Wi-Fi router, which, first off, if Legends is making you buy a new router, I think maybe, you know, I don't know. That seems a bit extreme. But the queue is really messed up, and it's really, like, people can play, like myself. I've been playing one match, have to close the app, reopen it to get it to work again. Some people have been getting, you know, like 2 or 3 wild stuff, I know, before you have to close a whole app and open it up again. And then even when you do play, for, like, especially the people at higher ranks, you play people, I think it was Billy, had 19,000 RP, and got matched with someone with 8,500 RP. Why? Why, Dragon Ball Legends? Just why? No one wants that. Billy doesn't want it, because even if he wins, it's like plus 1 RP. If he loses, it's like minus 200. And if he... And then the person with, you know, 8,500, they don't want to play Billy's team. Trust me, you don't want to play Billy's team when you're down there. It's no fun. He's just going to obliterate you, and you're not going to have a good time, because you're getting 2-shotted by his units. And... they need to fix it. Hopefully they fix it with reset tonight, like during their PvP maintenance, because the season ends tonight. So hopefully they can adjust it there or something. But, like, oh my goodness. Adding in that with now this abomination of a creature. It's going to be a fun time on Dragon Ball Legends. But that's today's video. Just wanted to let you all know about the Zenkai'd. What you're probably going to be seeing from the Zenkai'd. You're probably going to be seeing him in Super Saiyan and Sagas from Movies teams. Especially more towards the top, I would guess. Unless, like, he's made to die. Like, that's the thing. He doesn't even have to be very good, like, at doing damage. He's literally just made to die. He is made to buff Ultra Gogeta and, you know, the purple Goku and Vegeta, or, you know, Bardock if you're running him on Super Saiyans. So, like, he's not even, like, it doesn't even really matter if he's any good stat-wise, like, if he can do damage or not, because he's just made to die. This man is a literal sacrifice. So, it'll be interesting to see how this works, how everything goes. It's, you know, it's unfortunate. I don't like making videos where I have to complain about things in the game, but between the queue being messed up, my rant about that yesterday, how they need to fix that, because it truly is unacceptable, especially because it was true for the raid. People couldn't finish their raid. You needed to play the raid a certain amount of times, get a certain amount of combat points to get the you know, final happy bag there. People couldn't complete that because it wouldn't match them. People can't play hyperdimensional co-op. I'm pretty sure I saw DB Zoom tweet on Twitter that he couldn't do his daily co-op battles. You have to play like 3. You can get 3 per day for the daily extra bonus rewards. He couldn't even do his dailies because he couldn't find people to match with. And then people can't play PvP because you can't find people to match with. And then when you do, there's no point because they give you like +1 RP. So like, this is truly unacceptable. And then they do this, which I have no idea why. This should be Lineage of Evil to go along with the new Pod Frieza. This should be like so many other things, man. It just should be. But it's one of those times. Dragon Ball Legends is just like life. Dragon Ball Legends has its peaks and its valleys. It goes up and it goes down. So we just had a great Legends festival where they did a lot of good things, and so they had to say, you know what? That's too many good things in a row. We're gonna slap you in the face with some awful Q and then this. So, yep, that's good for today's video, though. Nonetheless, I hope y'all are having a great day, a fantastic day, the best of days. Y'all are staying happy and healthy out there, staying safe, and I'll catch you all tomorrow in the next video.
You